This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, more footy, less admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Richard Binney here with the Ivanhoe coach, Michael Pisasali. Michael, look, there was a tough loss, but there were some positive signs throughout the game, I thought.
Yeah, I agree, Richard. The first half we got blown off the park, really. They played fantastic football, and we didn't compete that well, so that's what we concentrated on in the second half. And the score after half-time would have been pretty similar. They might have got us, but only just. So, yeah, we tried at half-time to lift our intensity around the football and just got back to the basics of trying to win the ball.
Well, there were a few standout players for you. Laura Pisasali was really good, kicked a nice goal. And also Taylor in the ruck, I thought she had a really dominant game.
Yeah, no, Lily and Taylor.
Lily Pisasali, sorry.
Yeah, no, Lily and Taylor were outstanding, and Bonet and Laura and Tash, yeah, they were probably our best players, yeah.
Now, in that second quarter, when you sort of got blown away, they piled on all those goals. They were kicking them out of nowhere. You came out in the third quarter with really good intent. They kicked a goal within a minute. What sort of message did you have for your players at half-time?
Yeah, just we talked about actually just being competitive and being first to the ball and not second-guessing yourself. So, you know, just being prepared to leave your play, your direct opponent, and go and win the ball rather than worrying about what they're doing.
Well, thanks for that, Michael. Commiserations on the loss. And now I'll speak with the winning coach, Lee Piccioni of St Mary's Kookaburras. Well, I wasn't able to get hold of the coach for St Mary's, Lee Piccioni, but I do want to talk about the girls today because they were really brilliant, particularly in that second quarter when they piled on 6 goals to zip. Now, it's really hard to put a finger on who was their standout player today. I mean, I thought they were all brilliant. In the midfield, you had the likes of Grace Dicker, you had Bridget McEntee, fed a lot of the ball from Ebony Clayton and Chloe Evans in the ruck as usual. You also had Tess Ascott, who she made a little bit of a blue in the second quarter. She kicked it the wrong way, actually, but she came back strongly from that. She laid a brilliant tackle at one point, which probably stopped a likely goal, and she kicked a goal herself in the second quarter too, so that was really good to see. Samantha Temple had a good game, kicked a goal herself. Charlotte Mikic, as usual, patrolling the back line, did a brilliant job. Sarah Sansonetti kicked 4 goals, and they were all highlights. I wish I could have taken a film of it because they were just brilliant. Took a mark on the 50-metre line, played on along the boundary, kicked truly from 30 out. Perfect goal. Also got the ball in the second quarter. It was just on the ground. She picked it up out of the pack, snapped it round her body, bounced through, and she kicked in the last quarter. It was just right on the boundary line, right next to the behind post. Just snapped through a banana, or I don't know what it was, but it went through. And it was just amazing goal kicking display by Sarah today. Now, Annalise Xanthos usually bobs up, kicks a few. She didn't let us down. She kicked a couple. Bridget McEntee in the midfield was really good. Matilda Blakey as well, really good game from her, I thought. But as I said, yeah, it's just hard to put a finger on who was the standout player for St Mary's. Now, they did let themselves down in the third quarter a bit. They didn't actually score, but overall, I thought they just had a really good game. Now, they'll want to bring that level of intensity next week when they play Fitzroy, because Fitzroy is a really tough team, another team up there vying for a top 2 place. St Mary's will find themselves second right now, but they haven't really played tough teams apart from maybe Glen Iris and Whitehorse, the only game which they have lost this year. So I think they'll really want to beat Fitzroy next week and really cement themselves in the top 2. I'm Richard Binney for Complete Sports Management. Once again, it was St Mary's 79, Victors over Ivanhoe 17.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.